You may have missed the first 30 seconds of the game. We died in ancient Sweden, and now we're back because we have found our son in the afterworld. This game has been described to me. It's a little haunting right now, don't get me wrong, but it's been described to me as FTL meets Slay the Spire. It's an FTL deck builder. But right now there's a lot of pathos going on. It's FTL? Whatever, Into the Breach, whatever. Same game. It's too late for you. Go back. Return to your world. I will not let him die. I can change this. You're not even a shaman yet. I'm stronger than you think. I'm not giving up. I love that for you. Olvi? Get some new material. Olvi, sweetheart, it's me. Come home. Don't go into those woods again. For his spirit, I beg you. Please, Michael Caine in Muppet Christmas Carol. I don't even want to do the impression. It's gonna make me cry. Please, spirit, please don't take me away. Please let me stay before a moment more. Please, spirit. Spirit, why would you show me this? Wait, please don't go. Quest updated. Take a look, y'all. Olvi? Let me pass, creature. God, it would go so hard to say that shit in like the spirit realm or something like that, man. I've never said that in my entire life. Choose starting position. It's an 8/8 Grimsnout who can move for 3. And they're in a position to do a strong attack. Well, obviously I'm not gonna... I'll move over there then. Now we're talking. Sprint. Move 2. Sacrifice. Gives you +1 draw when removed by another card. This makes an enemy lose 1 and then pushes them 2. Block of wood. If you can sacrifice it, you get 1 extra temporary health. Hurl rock. Discards 1. Does 2 damage. Has 2 to 3 range and a furious strike. Costs 1 less for each card played this turn. This is the greatest day of my life. First off, we're sprinting. We're moving 2 to here. And then I'm hurling a rock at you. And I will discard this to get some temporary health. And then I will quick strike nothing. I can't really do anything, actually, to be honest with you. I think I've made a huge mistake. This enemy is in a position to do a strong attack, y'all. I screwed up. I end my turn. Youch! Wait, you can just move? Oh, I don't need a card to move. Not bad, y'all. Good night, y'all. Okay, check this out. Hurl a rock. I have to move away from you first. Sprint. Move 2. Move 2. Move up 1. Hurl a rock. Dumping block of wood. Defensive swing. Costs 1 less for each block you have. I've screwed myself again. I will hurl a rock at you and dump defensive swing. Pass turn. There's no way you're hitting me. Okay, they literally hit me. I suck. I'm no good. Get quick struck. I will move to you and then quick strike you once more. Problem solved. Okay. I feel strange, like I drew its dying breath. AKA, we get full HP after winning an encounter. Poor animal, he must have been magnificent. One. 0. Of course, I could have told you that. Look, fully he- oh, and now the deer wants a piece. Okay. I mean the moose or whatever. Thank you, little one. You were dead, I don't understand. You awakened the stones. The sacred grove released the death howl you absorbed from the boar. It revived every creature in the spirit world. Look around you. Hero, huh? I like the sound of that. So I could go fight him again. Are you looking for someone? A stag and a fawn. They would have passed a moment ago. I'm sorry, my eyes have not been open for a while, I'm afraid. Of course, I'm sorry. I must be on my way. Nothing here is what it seems. Ain't that the truth, man? Spirits, 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 spirits. LMFAO's second most famous song, if they used a different vernacular or whatever. Quest updated. Quest log. Save Olvi. I don't get it. They have a song called Shots. I'm going to choose my starting position right here. Okay? You're in a position to do a strong attack. I literally don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. I move close to you. I punch you. I punch you again. It really is into the breach. Holy cow. I punch you again. And then I kill you. You're in trouble now. And a crow as well, huh? All right, whatever you say. Whoa, dude! Block up wood. What do you do? How much damage do you do? Enemies in a position to do a strong attack. First, I'd love to hurl some shit at you. I could hurl a rock at you, discarding a sprint to draw another card. Block of wood. And then, can we move camera? It's blocking nothing, y'all. I know nothing gets the chat riled up more than like, hey, something like logistically is not absolutely optimal. You're missing nothing at all. I swear it to you. There's an exclamation mark here that says enemy is in a position to do a strong attack, and that's all you need, man. That's all you need. Maybe I could be compelled to move it in the future, but for now I think we're chilling. You have 4 health. You can move 2 and then attack. I'm a different kind of beast. I think it's got to be block of wood. Block of wood. And then I pass my turn. I didn't think you would be able to attack twice. That's my bad. I didn't know. I thought you would only be able to attack once. I'm going to hurl a rock at you. Dumping block of wood. And then you're pretty much on notice. You're pretty much done. Because I'm going to hurl another rock at you. I'm going to dump Furious Strike, and then you're literally dead. I feel a powerful energy within this object. Maybe I could use it to make an amulet to protect myself. Press C to craft new cards. Now we're talking. First strike does 3 damage, fills mana. You use mana to play cards. So you get a refund on it, or aim for the heart. Costs 2, but if it gets a kill, you fill 2 mana. I love it. Let me get a snout of... Let me get a... Use whatever you gotta use. I don't understand the UI! But that's not the game's fault. Add it in there. Take one of those, too. Can I craft another card? Not enough ingredients. Okay. Take me over here. Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go till I see the light. Every game needs a streamer mode where there's a place for streamers to put their camera. Well, listen, it would be nice, but also at the same time, any game that's made specifically for streamers in mind usually ends up being like compromised as a result of that. I'm sorry to say. Walk me over here. Put me over here. We'll go one at a time. Plus, like, it's easy to forget, because, like, I am a streamer. It's easy to forget that, like, most people aren't. I definitely am. There's no doubt about that. And, like, a lot of the people I know are as well. But, like, the average person isn't, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm going to hurl a rock at you. And then discard this to get some defense. Just gotta be honest with you. I think I'm the type of beast that shoots you. Sadly, leaves you on 1. Moves over here and takes a little bit of damage. You know what? You guys are actually right. I gotta move my camera. Because you can't see my block. When you make a jump 3 times and she acts like she didn't notice, dude, don't even get me started. That's the worst, man. That's the worst. And then you gotta be like, do you hate me? No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hurl rock. I have to take a step first. Take a step. Hurl a rock. Discard a sprint. Draw a card. Block of wood. You can move to... Gotta be honest with you. I think it's gonna be block of wood on me. Pass turn. Gotta put up a little bit of defense here. Gonna be sprint. Now you don't want to get in his face. You want to hurl rocks. Hurl a rock. Dump a sprint. Hurl a rock. Dump a block of wood. Aim for the heart. Take the kill, even though the refunded mana doesn't matter at all. More feathers for me. Not enough ingredients, I'm afraid. Top 5 furniture items? I think I'm a basic sort of fella. I think I'm the type of beast that might go bed number 1. I could live without a couch. I'm not sure. A bed is really hard to live without. Like, it's got to be pick one. Couch goes second? I don't know, man. I got to think about that. I would go computer chair before couch, I think. I never use the couch. Interior design is all fucked up these days. I long, well, I don't really want this in my house because it would make it look worse, but I long for the days where people's living rooms were oriented around their TVs. We're doing the same thing with TVs that we're doing with like iPads and phones. The medium itself is not evil. It's what people do with it that is not that great, okay? So for 30 years, probably longer, the living room was structured around the TV. The TV was placed in the center of the living room. The furniture was oriented around it because the family would get together and watch TV. Then at some point we decided, you gotta have a TV, but let's just orient the living room as if the TV is not there. So you get the TV mounted on the wall, and then the couches are like perpendicular to the TV. Like when you're sitting on the TV, you're like this. You're not bang on anymore in like an old leather couch or something like that, where when you sit in it, you get 6 inches shorter. We went so wrong, man. We went so wrong. The worst is like, and there's times you go over to people's houses, they don't even have a TV. They have couches and chairs in the living room and then a painting where the TV should be. And I'm like, that looks nice, all right? If I saw that picture in a magazine, I would be like, that room looks nice. But that's insane. You're not all getting together in the living room and looking at the painting. Like the same painting? All day, every day? That's crazy, man. Anyway. Choose a starting position. Hello, honey. Are you okay? You can always just put the paintings on the TV. That's what I'm saying, man. I do like a couch, though. Don't get me wrong. I think we're going to die here, man. Put me here. Well, that's true. We're all going to die, brother. I thought school started this week. Yeah, but when your kids are, like, young, they don't really just drop them right in. They got to do, like... It's like getting into a pool. You got to go, like... Pools are usually temperature controlled. It's like getting into the ocean. You know, first you got to start by just getting your toes wet. And then you got to, like, you know, go further and further. Ladies, do you know that it's hard for men to swim in the ocean, and I'll tell you why. Going all the way up to the top of your thighs in the water, absolutely no problem. But taking that plunge where your testicles hit the water, that takes a lot of courage. There's not that much that's too sensitive between like the tip of your big toe and the top of your thighs. I'm surprised my wife hasn't asked any questions. She's like, why are you always getting about 2 feet 10 inches into the water and always stopping like just before the fly on your swimsuit? It's because the boys are very sensitive to temperature, man. We have that too. So we literally can't have shit, huh? We can't have shit. Fuck us, I guess, for trying to have something just for us. Ridiculous, man. No kidding. It makes me sick, man. They hate us. They hate us. I don't know what to... If I knock you into the river, are you going to die? That would be like... That would be pretty huge for a guy like me. I gotta think about it. I don't know. Sprint me. Hurl a rock at you. Dump a sprint. Hurl another rock at you. Just discard that. Move yourself over to the side. End the turn. We're going to take a hit. There's no doubt. Yeah, it's not a strong attack, though. What the hell? They're feathered up, man. It's going to be a damage plus a push. Huge. Into the breach me. It's going to be some defense. Block of wood. It's going to be... If I use this defense, I can't move. I think it's got to be this. Kill yous. And then with one remaining, hurl rock. No, it's not that bad, bro. No, because then you'll attack me twice. We can't get attacked twice. We got to make a move again. I'll live with being attacked once. Furious strike. You have 5 health? Well, you're in a world of hurt then, brother, because guess what? Rock's getting hurled at you. A little bit of defense hits the spot. Then guess what? Aim for the heart. You're cooked, lad. Sprint. Hide behind the rock. What are you gonna do? Nothing you can do, bro. Hurl a rock. They won't. That would have been sick, though. How about hurl a rock at you, dumping a sprint, drawing a card, block of wood. Hurl a rock at you, dumping block of wood, and then get back behind the rock, man. No sweat. No sweat at all. Make a move. Aim for the heart. You're literally dead, and I got all my mana back. Here's what I'm thinking. Sprint me. Struck. That's got a sting. Ah, shit. I'm gonna get hit. I should have saved some energy so I could get back behind the rock, man. He's ranged, stay up in his face. You think so? This character will try to attack. Free steps each turn, movement. Well, I think. Well, you know what? I appreciate your honesty, at least. I think you're right. He hates to be adjacent. Move me. 2 of these will make this cheaper. And then another one of these will make this shit fucking free. No sweat, bro. We don't even care. Now look at you. Now you're dead. Holy cow. Look at all these snouts. New cards unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. First, though, we gotta go touch this thing. Gain teardrop. Spend on new skills. Every spirit that dies will leave you with an impression. Fill up by hitting enemies. Unleash to gain strength. How about every spirit that... Oh, I guess I gotta get this first. A unique card for this region. Plucking Talons. Does 4 damage. On kill gives you 2 draw. Seems pretty good, man. That seems pretty good. Wait, I didn't even touch the lingonberries. What's wrong with me? Realmless cards. Realm of Distorted Hollows. On kill, Echo. What's Echo? Return card to your hand after playing it. Ooh, very interesting. 2 damage, ignore block, draw a card. 1 block for each card discarded this turn. If you sacrifice or gain a block. Fireball. 4 damage, 2 to 4 away. Interesting. I don't even have close to enough ingredients. Let me get a kill card, please. Let me get a quick slash. I think I am gonna die, though. And the reason I say that is I have 6 HP. That's the big one. What's this called? This is Death Howl. You can go back to the bonfire. I wouldn't respect it if the game let me just go back to the bonfire. That's for easy games like Dark Souls. We'll just be eating mushrooms instead. And twigs as like a pastime activity or whatever. Like this unvisited Sacred Grove, that's where we need to go. Dark Souls is hard. It literally has a button in the game that when you press it, you can't take damage. You become invincible. And you get infinite refills on your healing items. And it's supposed to be a hard game. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. I should have been here. Quick slash. Quick slash is not going to get a kill. You move. You hurl a rock? I can't even hit you there. I'm gonna do nothing? I guess I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Discard this for a little bit of block. Move over one and then pass my turn and get hit. Oh, Jesus. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Quick strike pushes you. Hurl rock etches. Dump a sprint. Hurl a rock etches. Dump a sprint. Aim for the heart. Gives us extra energy. Block of wood. 2 life. I think I got no energy left. I'm fucked. I lived, bitch. Obviously, you got to pay the price. I'm thinking the easy way for that. Hurl a rock at you. Dump block of wood. Walk over to you. Kill you. And then be killed by this bird. But because this is a narrative game, it's not going to actually kill me. It's going to give me spirit power. It's going to say, you can use your spirit power once per realm to come back to life in spite of the fact that you... Ah, shit. Never mind. What do you think, y'all? We can just go back. Oh, we go back and heal, but it brings back all the enemies. It brings all the enemies back to life. But we'll be better at dealing with them. I get it, man. I get it. Theoretically. I mean, just one fella's a joke. There's 2 fellas! Honestly, I'm going over here. Block of wood. It's that simple. What are you gonna do? Yeah, absolutely nothing. That's what I thought. Furious Strike costs 1 less for every card. Okay, then I'll move here. Yes, honey? Of course, honey. Are you going upstairs? I don't know, she doesn't really know. That's fine. Get struck. It's gonna sting. I need to find myself here. I think I do a Furious Strike, and then I have to move here, so that you can't hit me with a strong attack. You can only hit me with a weak attack. Oh my god, this is so expensive, man. 3 of these kills you. I know Quick Slash gives us the echo, but like, what do we care, man? We don't care is the thing. I think you want to just move me here and then pass the turn. Thinking you gotta sprint me. Take the shot. Kind of a piece. We're gonna take some more damage. And then with 3 health, you're done, man. Because we're gonna throw this at you. Dump a sprint. Take a step. Quick strike you. I want to see if you die. You don't die in the river, man. That's like a classic Into the Breachism. If I knock you into water, you're supposed to go plunk, even though it doesn't really make sense. Oh, they were a flying unit. Oh, crap. Bro, it's my souls. Those stars are me here. I'm a fool. Sprint me. Aim for the quick strike. Hurl rock. Discard furious strike. Aim for the heart. Are we about to get demolished? We might be about to get demolished, man. Oh, no, wait, you threw up a blocker, man. That's a classic little pancake block so that the boar can't get to me. They understood the assignment. You have to go. You have to die. I gotta see what's going on here. Undo. Undo, please. Hurl a rock at him. Discard a block of wood. Whatever. Apollo banned me for asking him to wrestle IRL. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I saw it happen in the chat when I was there. I saw it happen. I think you have to be careful about being a chatter now, and I'll explain why. With the rise of, and this was happening in Chibli's chat a lot, with the rise of large language models, the number of fake chatters who are not necessarily even fake, but who type in a way that's indistinguishable from an AI is higher than it's ever been before. So all I'm saying, I'm not saying you have to talk with, it has to be erudite every time, it has to be trenchant observations and bone mows like my dinner with Andre. But you gotta be coming out with something that is less than like, I'm just talking just to fill space. You gotta be, and just being honest with you, this is huge. Challenging the streamer to a wrestling match? I don't know. It sounds, to me, it sounds a little ChatGPT coded, but maybe you would disagree. Maybe you would be like, only a human would do that. I don't know. I think it's possible that also like an AI trained on Twitch chatters could be convinced to do that. What have you done? Oh, you put another mind glare on my deck? Okay. What's my dinner with Andre? Don't worry about it. It's not for you. I'm gonna hurl a rock at this fella real quick. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You'd be like, where's the superheroes, man? Where's the superheroes? You wouldn't get it. This is life, bro. We're all heroes. These foul spirits are everywhere. They're literally just doing their job. If you die, your sacrifice will be in vain. Or maybe, you want to die? If you can't save him, at least you'll be joined in death. Nah, I'd win. New cards unlocked. Hang on. I'm gonna, before this guy talks to me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna throw in a slash marker. 1 second. Slash marker. This is death. Howl. Okay.